took up sari weaving because there was no scope for agriculture, because Rocky Terrace में कुछ उगता नहीं है other than jowar and ragi and millets, nothing else. So when they took up weaving, this is the story of last 100 years. अभी क्या हुआ है 1980s 90s के बाद, with modernization and with modern clothing, women have forgotten to wear saris. So this sari fact जो था, it changed the whole story. Now that is how saris के प्रति demand और saris के प्रति respect grow हो रहा है in the last 7 years. That's when the business also thrived. क्या हो रहा है, एक weaver जो है बैठा है अपना माल रख के, Ilkal saris रख के, about 200-300 saris, he is kept in his godown. Nobody is asking. Even the local cooperative society is not asking him because they are tired of selling the same sari to the same crowd. Nobody, there is no technology to take it to even the next state. Andhra को ले जाने के लिए भी there is not enough technology. This was 11 to 8 years ago. In that situation, what will you do? You will take up an alternate profession. You have to feed your family. You have to fend for your family. So you stop weaving. And the Ilkal town, there is a saying called Magdavillada Maniri. That means there is no house without a room in Ilkal. The entire town, when you get down the Ilkal town and walk into the streets, you can hear a hut. Every house has a loom at the back end.
So, ma'am, I have a question. You have mentioned everything about the entrepreneurial journey.
Yeah.
I want a specific moment where you felt that this is my milestone I wanted to achieve in my life.
Milestone?
Milestone or any kind of achievement that you felt you want to achieve. And you have achieved
I
it.
have never been resulted. I like the process.
So, ma'am, can you share any of the where in the entrepreneurial journey there are many ups and downs. So, what are the learnings you have learned?
Learnings from it, if you are opening a shop like this, you need to keep 20 things. Because not everybody will come looking for the Ilkal sari. You are in Koramangala, you are in a place where there are only people who are wearing trousers and shorts and walking around, and there is not a sari clad lady who will go in the next half an hour. There will be maids. Machine. That's the reality, right? So you are opening a sari shop in this kind of a place. You have to evaluate whether you want to sustain it here or is it a short-term kind of an activity you're trying to do. Mine was like, एक बार बोल दिया तो बंद नहीं करते क्या? Do everything that it takes to stay as a shop. So I started doing all our. When I keep quoting Om Shanti Om in every interview or every discussion. Where Shah Rukh Khan says, जब किसी चीज़ को शिद्दत से चाहते हो तो सारी कायनात इधर So it's like that. So when you have so many things already happening, I just put them together. So we have these coaties, clutches, purses. We have these kind of lingas. We have these coats. We have kurtas. We have dupattas. I'm like a fish shop. This has everything. A little of everything. And thankfully we shifted into online shop. When we started itself, मेरा aim ये था कि चलो Facebook and Instagram crowd को एक जगह दे कि they can come and see and buy and they can get their quilting done and experience. So that was the idea. So majorly even now 95% of my customers are online. अभी देख रहे हो, you are here for the last 25 minutes. Not a single customer has gone with. Right? So I can't trust them walking and open a shop. I have to have a setup. So for people who are wannabes into business, I would say establish yourself. Adapt, yeah, and then set up something sitting at home and create your online world first. Then it becomes easier for you to set up.
So what are your future plans?
Future plans, I don't plan to expand. I'm happy running this single shop. My immediate aim is to improve sale. Improve sale online, because even online sale is dependent on what you post today. Get sold tomorrow. Yeah, the online marketing portals, how you work, how you take it forward, and what content you post online. Quality of the content matters. What sells, what doesn't. I'm focusing on that right now. right now. And because if you are 2000 posts on Instagram and you still 2000 followers only, then you need to make some change. I'm at that point. I'm at 1000 posts and I'm at 2000 followers. But then in Facebook we have about 10,000 followers. I'm here since 11 years. And so that has not yet translated into Instagram. And I'm trying to, I am not funded enough to do a website. And I don't believe in the website system somewhere, somehow. I feel Insta and Facebook make you more personal to yourself. So that's the thing. And but then when it comes to business, have a clear plan in the mind. Don't just start with 3 months. अच्छा मेरे पास अभी इतना amount है, I can put it and then I can start up something and then जैसे जैसे दिन जाता है देख लेते हैं, because it is like हनुमान जी का पूछ expenses.
It's a long process also.
You have to plan it well so that you also, right from the first year of your business, you start generating profits. And in our case, mine is a very low profit margin kind of a company, and I don't want to amass wealth. I am a person who would want to share my wealth and share my incomes that come, and I'd like to create people's lives more better than what it is.
And also we heard that you are helping your employees.
Yes. We
Share
give
some
short-term
secret.
loans. We help them with gold schemes. We help them open gold savings schemes. And because I believe personally that mutual funds and gold is the way forward. And lands, of course. Land and construction and investment is far off to reach. But to start with small savings, I have a feeling gold has a lot of promise. And the 916 gold is definitely set to increase. So I've helped these people do their monthly schemes with closed jewelry shops, trust in jewelry shops. And also, we give short-term loans and we help hospitals etc. All that. So that their life is a little easy, because mine is like her mother is the reason why this shop is happening. Because she said, मैंने बोला 5-6 years I was at home. Her mother's name is Soumya, and I said, Soumya, will you be able to take care of the house? Because somebody has to take care if I am sitting there. The house has to run without a stop. Things have to be cleaned up, cooking has to happen, clothes have to be washed, and the house has to be tidy. That cannot be missed. So she said, Akka, I am there. You go ahead and you do it. So it's because of her mom. I would always dedicate everything to her, because she is coming regularly, because she's treated that house hers and she's cleaning and taking care of it. Well, I am peacefully able to sit here and do my job. So it's a connected kind of a thing. There is no staff, there is no boss. So even the staff who work for me, we are all friends who met in the park 11 years ago. And I said, देखो मेरे दिमाग में एक कीड़ा है, and I want to start something like this. आप में से किसको stitching आती है? All of them said yes.
That's how your thing started.
Yeah, that's how we started. Right? Before the shop started, they would stitch it at home, and then we would do bulk orders for weddings, functions. That's how it started. And then when I said, चलो यही मिल गया, my house is the second one. Somewhere I think it's God's blessings. Then there is a God hand which is taking care of. देखो ये 4 लोगों की सोच रही है, इसका बना दो भगवान का वो होगा. I always believe that.
And then what keeps you motivated to do all this?
My next day's sale. I need to have my target. So I need to do everything possible.
I mean, what are you planning to do if you have
In fact, by today's sale.
maybe in the next 10 years, you have some extra profit. Is there any plans for that?
Extra?
Profits?
Again, I was never profit driven. I am happy if my X amount that I've targeted, I've kept as target is met, and everybody is able to comfortably take their salaries, and I am able to pay out my legal dues. Again, a big thank you is due to all my stakeholders. When during COVID, just before COVID, they all knew that they are going to sit with Bloodstone. And by then I had established a 4 to 5 years connect with them. And they used to always give it to me on credit, and I would pay them back every week. That was the setup. And just just before COVID, that announcement जब आया, next 2-3 days में I felt God hand, I felt God's blessings. Every weaver calls me and says, दीदी आप ये 1000 मीटर रख लो, you do what you want, I know you will be able to do something out of it, but आप रख लो, पैसा मत दो, कोविड का ये ओपन होने दो, उसके बाद हम हिसाब कर लेंगे. Like that, about 8,000 meters came in.
So ma'am, during COVID period, you sold off masks, and was it sellable at the time, or you tried the COVID with masks and sellable?
Only masks.
Only mask, right?
Only
Out of
masks,
that
because
sari,
that's when I could call myself an essential store.
Yeah.
I can't sell anything else. I can't sell even N95 भी बेच नहीं पाती थी, because I'm not a medical store. I need a
Yes,
license.
certification, yes.
Right? So that's where the hindrance was. I even considered N95 because that was also on demand. For me, product has to sell and I need to make my money to run this shop
Yeah.
and to fend for all our mouths. So N95 नहीं हो पाया because I'm not a medical store. First thing I will get a this thing from the medical store. वो नहीं चाहिए. So I was like चलो इसी में देखते हैं. कपड़ों में से ही देखते हैं. And I found a study from Chicago University, Medical University, that even handloom fabrics could pass out for masks. So I put that as a proof, saying, you know, अब हमसे handloom masks भी खरीद सकते हैं. Like that. Thank you so
It
much.
was really a pleasure to meet you.
Same here. Same here. Thank you so much.